Hi, Robin.
そうね
So I'm pretty sure there's a third one.
It's gonna be like Chopper.
Or Frankie, I would have thought.
Oh yeah, Frankie, bathing suit. Yeah, sounds about right.
This actually does remind me, because obviously Robin's been bathing in this water, and we've just now gotten a bottle of it. Did you see that story about that gamer girl bath water?
She sold her bathwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's actually been banned now, hasn't she?
Well, there were numerous health concerns about it anyway, because it's it's not hygienic,
yeah.
and there's laws against selling stuff that's like not hygienic. There's I was reading a news report on it.
Oh,
There's
the guys
this
are back.
Yeah, I remember they doing this last time, but I'm pretty sure I can just run past them all and
Get stuck in a
get
corner.
stuck in a corner like a champion. I just
Run
ran back and talked to
away!
the dude.
I don't think you can.
Are you seriously not
'Cause
going to
he's
talk to
coward.
me? Oh, fine, let's get in this barrel. We'll just wait.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember this happening last time. We had to get in the barrel last time.
There we go. No, last time I just killed them all again.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Or I think
remember there being a barrel.
I think I might have actually just snuck past them all last time, but we did die twice doing it.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so there was a whole thing basically because it's bath water. There's no way for you to take a bath and not shed some skin.
So it's got to be unhygienic.
So what it counts
This
as
is where she had to admit that it was never actually her bath water. She just ran water and sold it to people.
Well, there was a video of her in the water, but it's like I mean, she wasn't. It wasn't a bath. You wouldn't if you're sat in a paddling pool in your bathing suit. That's not a bath. Apart from anything else, but it's sort of like there's laws on selling human tissue because you're not allowed to sell.
Yeah.
So what can you sell and what can't you sell? It's a really there's the weird rules in America. It's like I think you can sell blood, but you can't sell semen or something like that. But you also can't sell body parts like tissue and flesh, and so you can sell DNA. Because you can sell it for science experiments and stuff, but it's a whole weird thing.
Yeah, it's but then like, why can you sell your semen?
Well, it's a weird thing because they don't consider it renewable, even though it absolutely is. Because you can sell blood, because people will pay you for blood in America.
Yeah. That's true.
People donate blood for money if they're poor. Which is,
cookies.
And free cookies as well.
Yeah. To be fair, if our country did that, we'd probably have more blood donations being done. Not the cookie part,
Well,
the money part.
We get
The cookie part.
we get a reasonable amount of blood donations in the UK.
Yeah, but I mean, we'd get more.
I mean, absolutely.
Like I want to donate blood, and I would have I'd be more likely to do it if I was like, oh yeah, I get a couple of quid for doing it as well. Alright.
Yeah.
And a cookie. I'm not going to let go of the cookie part. That has to be.
You
part
really
of the
want?
deal.
You really want? Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a cookie in the UK; it'd be a biscuit.
You can get cookies in the UK.
Yeah, but it would be a biscuit.
It would be.
Yeah, a good solid NHS biscuit.
It'd be a bourbon or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a bourbon or a custard cream, a cheap thing.
Yeah.
They wouldn't spend a whole lot
Or
of money
rich
on
tea.
it.
Might just be rich tea.
All right, so there is. I think, like I said, I think there is a third part to that Steam sauna thing. We'll do that another time
For another thumbnail.
For another thumbnail. I don't want to, I don't want to use up all my thumbnails all at once. So, what costume should we?
Oh yeah, Filmsy.
Should we play as? Film Z, you like that one?
Yeah, I like that one. It's good. It's good.
We'll go with Film Z. So,
I've seen Filmsy. Have you seen Filmsy?
I've seen Film
Have you
Z.
seen that
Yeah,
one?
that's
Okay.
the one where they fight the dude with the two swords for legs because he cuts his feet off at the start. Doesn't he, to escape
and
him?
he knew.
He knew Roger.
Yeah, he knew Roger, and he knew big white dude.
Can you knew? No.
The captain. You know the captain of the White Pirates, the white master.
Oh, Shirohige. Whitebeard.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was like the white guy. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, he was a white guy, and yeah, he was called Whitebeard.
Yeah. That made sense, right? He didn't even have a beard though. He only had a mustache.
He did have a massive mouth. I think. Yeah, it's weird that they called him Whitebeard, and I mean, obviously we called him Whitebeard to because he's a historical dude. But see, I need to get that one that reduces the. How much is that? Because there's this one here, which increases erase your aura, make it slightly harder for enemies to find you. They're so perceptive.
They are. He cut me.
He did cut me.
He shot me.
He did. It's upsetting that they did all of those things. Oh, I killed him.
He shot
But fortunately, I'm quite strong now. But I mean, I'm not strong enough that I don't need to not care. But I am strong enough that I can. And now I've killed all the sword dudes.
He goes to armament hacky for the long range dude. Knock his head off.
It's not triggering.
That's
Weird. I've got my full. I've got punch juice. I don't know why it wasn't.
Maybe
Look
it
how
is.
far those dudes are away from me, and they've spotted me. It's like, oh, come on.
Where are we right now?
So we're on Cannon Island. This is a place we've never been to before on camera.
Ooh. One more hit of that and he will kill you.
Yeah, it's,
Like that.
yeah,
Yeah, like that. Like that.
You want to play?
I feel like I'll play. I will die straight away.
Okay.
But let's play. What buttons do I press?
All of them,
Okay.
but
Awesome.
in different orders, depending on what you want to do.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So left trigger to aim, right trigger to punch, X to do your normal punches, Y to do.
I've already stopped listening.
Okay. Just muscle memory it. You'll remember it.
That's all I needed to know.
That's all you needed. Left trigger and right trigger. You can, if you just want, can sprint to the mission marker because I think it triggers a cutscene. You might have to defeat a dude there. I can't remember. You're gonna get in the barrel and hide.
I got in the barrel and they noticed me. How's that work?
So I think the way it works is that if one person spots you, the other people spot that person spotted you.
Well, that's
Because
silly.
it's and then other people can then spot those people who've gone. Well, what are they looking at? And they go, well, what are they looking at? And it just kind of spirals back across the island, across all the people who can see each other.
These guys are gone. These guys are going. They're going.
Okay, well, you jumped the gun a little bit
I
earlier.
did love it.
Yeah, so if you keep tapping X, you'll do the Gatling at the end.
Oh, that didn't get him.
Well, no, you missed it completely. Oh, so that other guy did actually leave. The other guy was like, "Yep, bye," and then those two spotted him, and I guess because he had his back turned.
Yeah, maybe.
So I mean, you can try and sneak up behind the hammer guy and punch him in the back, which you're not going around the front of him at the moment. There you go.
What button do I press to knock him out?
So left. On.
Is it X?
Yeah. But I don't want to say X because you would press A and jump at him.
Knocked him out.
Yeah. You did indeed.
That guy's gonna see me.
If you, by the way, if you use the armament takedown, so he's a hunting captain, so he needs a bigger beating. If you use the armament takedown, it does it alerts enemies because it's loud. Yeah, so he's not a named dude, so he's not that strong, but he's just stronger than normal enemies.
Okay.
I again, this is another thing I figured out, traversing the island and killing all of the mini bosses. Because I don't know if we ever killed that mini boss on camera, but I did go and kill that mini boss that we tried a bunch of times to do.
Oh yeah, I know you did.
Yeah. It was he's really, and I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can finish him.
Yay, look! I knocked him out too.
See, you're playing fine. So I've longer than me.
That's true.
But yeah, you need to be heading towards the blue.
I know, but I want to beat everyone up.
Well, it's fine. They'll go away.
Fine.
Try and stealth where you can, though. which involves not running at full tilt into the back of them. I think you can like jog and they won't notice, but if you sprint into the back of them, they will hear your footsteps. Except that guy. He's got bad hearing though. I like how you've got 3 guys who have spotted actively. Oh, the fellas, they're about to lose. Oh no, there you go. There's one. Explosive barrel next to you. Yeah, you know what to do. Yeah! That guy's going to get up now, but you can probably just kill him. The other guy on the left's down on his knees as well, but he's probably going to get back up before you can get to him. Yeah.
Oh, I got shot.
You did get shot. You need to switch to armament hacky. Down on the D-pad. Down on the. That's why I said it immediately after I told you to do it, because I knew you would.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Yeah. Maybe stay in observation hacking mode. What was I going to say? I was talking about Bath War, but that's not important anymore.
You sure Bath War is not important anymore? I feel like everyone should know that Bath War is important.
I mean, I don't even own a bath, so I mean, it's not that important to me.
You don't own a bath?
No, I just have a shower.
Do you?
Yeah. I haven't had a bath in. Actually, did I have a bath in Japan? I might have had a bath in Japan. That's basically it. This is the thing. Whenever I go to hotels, it's the thing I look forward to more than anything else is being able to use their bath. So it really disappoints me when I go to a hotel and it's got a rubbish bath.
I can understand that.
Yeah. It's like it's my one hygienic treat of the year. Well, not a year, because I go to hotels more than once a year, but. What was I going to talk about? I had a topic in mind that came up, and then I got distracted by telling you to do something.
Oh, there's loads of people around here, isn't there?
Yeah, this area is annoying.
Right.
Alright, capture drop briefly. We've paused it. Don't know what situation Adam's going to be in when we unpause, so let's find out. There we go. Oh, you're not dead, but you were just literally being hit by the dude with the gun.
Yeah.
So, I've tried my best to try and remember the thing that I was talking about. I can't. What I do remember is, I just literally occurred because I was trying to sort of trace back my thoughts, and then I remembered, do you remember that Whitebeard has a son?
Oh, yeah.
Like, they've mentioned him once. Like, I think...
Yeah, they've mentioned him once. But
a while ago. Like, it was right... It was...
Well, for you it was a while ago. For me it was 2 episodes ago.
Probably, yeah.
It was actually 2 episodes ago, because they did a recap on Ace in the anime.
Oh, so they probably...
Then they did a recap of where... Ooh.
You found some scrap.
Yeah, they did a recap of the whole Ace scenario and what happened with Ace. And then they did a bit about Sabo. And then they also did a bit on... Talk
and walk.
Yeah, sorry, I was just waiting for him to stop acknowledging who I was.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought
you actually just ruined it for me.
Sorry.
So, screw you. Just saying. How do I change that one?
Yeah, down on the D-pad. So I think if you just go into the area where it is, it will trigger a cutscene. These people will go away.
Oh, that guy's behind me.
But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm just going to run around a bit.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's a bomb there.
There is a bomb there.
Oh, God.
And you're stuck on some steps. That's alright. I remember that bit from the anime.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Oh no, sorry, it happened in the manga. It happened in the anime, yeah. I don't want to spoil that bit.
Yeah, don't spoil that bit.
Yeah, if he runs into some stairs.
Sport.
Sorry. I mean, they're spoiling it here by referencing it.
Bugger off over here. Why wouldn't you lot come here next to the bomb?
Well, because they're not stupid. I mean,
they are.
They are, but they're not that stupid. You are. I mean, I would just run up and punch them because you are strong enough to survive their attacks a little bit. See? If you were just punching it, you wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, Gatling dude's a problem, yeah.
You said, just run in there, attack them, you'll be fine.
Well, not him.
Well, he came out of nowhere, I didn't even know he was there.
You missed him, he's giant, he's got a massive Gatling gun. You really need to pay more attention.
I feel like fuck you is the right thing to say right now.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's very fair. So I'm gonna try
You were
something.
just jealous that I hadn't died straight away like you. That's what it was.
You did say, "Oh no, I'm gonna be terrible," and then you did all right. So
I did, and now we got to do it all again. Or
Well,
you could just run.
I'm gonna just try and run to the area because, like I said, I'm pretty sure once you get in the middle, it triggers. I might have to fight the people there. I'm not sure. But yeah, having done this before, I remember fighting these people was a massive waste of time. Mostly because I triggered the boss fight, and then I was like, "Oh, this is a boss fight. This is really cool. I want to do this on the video," and then quit out of the boss fight. And
there's a big bomb there as well. We could have just.
But yeah, I literally just need to get into the area, and it'll trigger the cutscene. And so
what you do is you splice the bit that I did, and then this bit.
Oh, I see.
And then it looks like what you've done is you've actually killed everyone up to the point where you got here, and then it's cool. It's just cut to a scene.
And then I just don't mention. I cut this bit out where we're talking.
Yeah.
It's a shame because we've talked over Crocodile's introductions, and I have to leave it in. Oh well.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's Crocodile.
I wasn't expecting to see Crocodile. To be
Yeah,
fair.
I didn't know who was in this game, to be honest. And I read a list of the people that were in this game.
You saw this outside of gameplay.
Yeah.
So you've already seen him.
Yeah.
So you knew this was going to be him.
I knew this boss was this boss. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
So you can't be as surprised as I am.
Well, I'm not as surprised now. No. I was surprised at the time, which was why I was like, "Oh shit, it's Crocodile. This is cool. I don't want to fight him off screen. I want to fight him on screen because it's Crocodile. He's cool."
He is cool.
But you have to fight Crocodile and some pirates, which is annoying.
That's always annoying when you have to fight other people at the same time as the main boss.
Yeah, well, it's a three-way fight.
We don't fare very well.
So Crocodile's actually fighting them as well. So you can, I think... You can... the problem is from the little bit of this fight that I did play, I think... Like, Crocodile says, "Hey, beat these guys up for me," and then you're like, "No, fight me," and then you just get in a massive 3-way fight. I think the pirates focus on you, and Crocodile focuses on you, but Crocodile's attacks do hurt them.
I feel like you shouldn't have gone into that.
It sucked me in. Like, you might not be able to see it, but there was a vortex effect on that. So yeah, I actually. I remember what I was going to say. I remember now what I was going to say because I did actually do one boss fight off screen.
Oh yeah.
The reason for that is because it was Toshigi again.
We'd already done it.
And it was. I thought I'll just check it out and see if it's actually any different from
the way we played last time.
The first one. It is exactly the same fight, except she doesn't have her minions, and so it is therefore much easier.
So essentially pointless.
Completely pointless.
You're going to die in a minute.
I am going to die. I didn't even mean to do that. If I kill this dude, I think I can...
Last over here to recover.
Yeah,
Just
basically.
don't get hit by that.
Yeah, that thing keeps sucking me in though. I've got to be careful about it. I'm not getting too close to it. No, I'm trying to build up for the Gatling.
Oh, okay. Wait, how come Crocodile has lost half his life?
Because they're fighting him as well.
Oh, okay.
This is the thing. I'm just trying to defeat the mobs. Because I guess they do fight him. But yeah, you need to.
He is recovering though. Is it just him left?
Yeah, I've killed all the mobs now, so it's. Ugh.
Oh, you got the elephant though.
Yeah, I do. I need to get to him before him. There we go. I should have got Storm, because obviously it's the move I used to defeat Crocodile, but I mean the elephant Gatling's better.
It is. And to be fair, look at his health; it's gone down quite considerably.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Ooh.
UFO! Oh, damn it!
Oh,
Sables! Pretty sure that's what that attack's called.
It's called Shambles, isn't it?
I thought it was because it's Sables, isn't it? All his attacks are French or something.
No, I thought it was Shambles.
I think it's like French for saber.
Oh, that might be the case.
Yeah. You crocodile with your. I do like how it's like originally Luffy had to create this entirely convoluted method of coating his hand with blood and water in order to fight Crocodile.
Yeah.
And now it's just a case of, yeah, because he's hacking now. I can't see me. Okay, I was on that roof. I couldn't see me for shit there. Oh, Sabble's a spad. Yeah. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. The other thing is, because when I watched this fight originally, it was, I was watching a fan sub by a group that used to do like really ornate subtitles for the attack names.
Yeah.
So I remember Crocodile's attack names were all like Sandy, and they'd come It's a good thing this doesn't do much damage to me, but it's really irritating.
Use Hook. Yeah! Told you.
That was good. That was good advice. We couldn't see half the attack, but that was damn good advice.
Well, that'll do.
My arm still throbs where you punched it. No, that's just the giant hook you've got on your hand. You silly crocodile.
Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't really need the giant hook very often.
The thing is, as well, is he actually has his hand. I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't remember if it was. I think it was an error where he accidentally drew Crocodile with handcuffs on, and then he had to then retcon it to say that he holds the hook inside, and he presses buttons on the inside, which changes it from like the hook to the knife and stuff.
That sounds like something that would happen.
Yeah, I can't remember though, because I'm pretty sure he still had the hook in Impel Down, and I have a feeling that if it was just a weapon he had, they would have taken it off of him. Did he have the hook in Impel Down? I'm now thinking.
Oh, I'm going to Google it.
Google it quickly. Just Google Crocodile Impel Down and see if he has his hook.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the only thing you can do. I mean, he did get his coat back quite quickly, in fairness. I remember it was like everyone else was wearing prison clothes and Crocodile was wearing his massive coat.
Yeah, to be fair. But then he could have probably just stolen that from someone.
Yeah, I bet it was one of those things where some Marine was wearing it and he's like, I got Crocodile's coat, it's cool. And then he just punched him and said, give me my coat back, dick.
So, he's got the claw in Impel Down.
So that's the
hook.
Yeah. So maybe it was a retcon then, because I have a feeling.
Like, yeah, there's.
Search Crocodile Two Hands.
I feel like that would just show me crocodiles with two hands.
Like One Piece Crocodile Two Hands.
That'll just show me crocodiles wearing a one piece with two hands.
Alright, don't look for it then. So I've unlocked.
It kind of makes me think that it's going to come with something like Two Girls, One Cup. Or something.
I mean, it would be an awful, not entirely impossible
there you go.
coincidence to accidentally stumble upon the right combination of things. Yeah. So I think there was a mistake that they've shown him with two hands at certain points, and I have a feeling that Oda at one point said that he has two hands, but I think it might have been as a joke, and because again, if they could take the claw off of him, the hook off of him, I don't know why they'd leave him with the hook. In fairness, I don't know why they'd leave him with the hook anyway, because it's a prosthetic. They could just cut it off and just said, no, you don't get to have the hook whilst you're in Impel Down. You get to have a stump.
That does make more sense.
Yeah. God knows why. The Marines are stupid in the One Piece universe, so God knows why they do any of the things they do.
That seems to be the only reference that I can find is that one picture of Crocodile with two hands.
I'm sure...
Weirdly enough, a crocodile wearing a one-piece suit and having two hands did not come up in the picture.
I'm disappointed. Maybe as a result of this video, someone will make that video, make it the #1 result. So, you missed this. Crocodile came here looking for the treasure.
Yeah.
And I asked him what the treasure was, and he said, "Oh, it's juicy and tasty." And so Luffy's decided the treasure is meat.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure he's hinting that the treasure is a devil fruit.
That makes more sense.
Which makes more sense. So, I want to save up to increase the gun Gatling damage, but I'd be in favour of buying the Eagle Storm since we just got 200 points from defeating Crocodile, and that is the move we use to defeat Crocodile.
It would be like.
It'd be thematically appropriate, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's get Gum Gum Eagle, and then we've got. Well, we've got 3 of our special moves. There's still one more, but.
This is hilarious because I don't know how to do any of them. Still.
Left button. Press the button.
Yeah.
So L1 and then whichever button. Oh look, we've unlocked crocodile as a karma.
And we've done 33% already.
Yeah, some of these are like lore. It actually tells you what you do to increase his karma. I think the only one that actually affects the story is the straw hats. And I've almost finished. Like I literally just have to do these 2, which I couldn't do because I couldn't do the first one. You didn't miss much from all of these side missions, by the way. They've done a side mission per straw, 2 side missions per straw hat, and they've each had a little story. But it's literally just go and talk to Chopper. Chopper says some text. Go and do a mission. Go and find a herb. Then punch some dudes. Then talk to Chopper. It's not. I mean, in fairness, that's what this whole game is. But yeah, it's. I was doing them and I was thinking, should we do this on video? And then I thought, no, this game's long enough already. So,
It's pretty long.
It's quite a long game. I think I'll stay with my Film Z costume for the next boss fight. So these karma missions are literally, I just go and talk with a dude and they'll give me some text and then I will... I think I can... I think one of them's over here, so... Because there's only 2 places you can go for karma missions. Oh no, 3 places. So one of them's here. Do I actually have to have the mission selected? Oh, that's on the 1000 Sunny. I'll go do that one later. That's the 3rd place. The other place is over by the enemy base, which I think this one is. Yeah, that's the enemy base. Pretty sure there isn't one here, because otherwise I'd be able to do it. Oh, this is a new one. This one, I haven't done this one before. But then I'll do them off screen. There's literally nothing to them. If I run into them,
Okay.
I'll do them. But we're going to do the Man of Ice. So I think he's over here. So we'll go to the graveyard. Oh, actually, no, we won't. We'll run there from here.
Might.
I remember when we did the graveyard before, we couldn't get up here. Because remember, we had the guys standing on the opposite side here, and we couldn't get to them. Oh, actually, I might be able to now. I've got my Gum Gum Rocket and Gum Gum UFO, so...
I think we had it last time we tried.
I don't think we had the UFO. I think that was the thing that was holding us back, because this was when we were, like, looking for Brooke, originally.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
Yeah. So long as there's a tree somewhere, I can... Yeah, I should be fine. I'm interested to see now that they've done... So since the last time we recorded, they have added Zoro's DLC to this game. The other 2, by the way, are Sabo and Law. They're only doing 1 Straw Hat. Because I remember we were talking about it before, and we guessed one of the other ones would be Sanji.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No such luck.
Yeah.
But,
That's unfortunate, because Sanji is one of my favourites.
Yeah, I know you do like Sanji. Find the shady man on the beach. So that's the beach.
Is he by a boat, by any chance?
Yeah. I mean, it's blatantly out easy.
Never would have expected him.
No.
Ooh.
Sup? You've got a leg made of ice.
Now he does, yeah.
Yeah, because Magma Dude blew it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think he works for... Wait, who does he work for now?
He works for Dragon now, doesn't he?
No, I thought he worked for the Blackbeard Pirates. Maybe this has happened. This isn't a spoiler. I think it's definitely happened since you've it was part of the bits you've seen. But I think he's not appeared that much. I think he might. I think it's implied that he might be working as the Blackbeard Pirates, but as an undercover agent for Dragon, or maybe he is involved with Dragon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone mentioned that he was working with the Blackbeard Pirates. Because if they've started Wano, you've seen all of the Reverie stuff.
Yeah, it was very short.
It was quite short, but there's a lot of introduced. Like you've seen the I don't want to say anything in case they've decided to leave it until later. But you saw the throne.
I saw the throne and I saw that someone sat on it.
Someone sat on it,
But we don't
and
know who it
also
is.
the bit with Shanks
Where Shanks went into the world government.
to talk to them, and then also the bit with the hat.
The hat.
So they're not showing the hat.
I don't feel like I've seen the hat.
Oh, there's a bit with the hat that's quite important, and then there's also Kuma, obviously. Oh, that's cool. They've made this into a little arena we can fight in.
That's cool.
What's up, Kazan? Oh yeah, because Aokichi's his. God, he's so tall. Aokichi was his admiral name, wasn't it? And Kazan's his real name.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree. It's true. Do you want to fight him, by the way? I appreciate I haven't.
I'll give you a chance.
Okay.
I feel like you'll probably want to try that new move that we got.
I will use it on him at some point if I can do enough damage to him that I can.
Oh, he's disappeared all of a sudden. Pretty sure he doesn't have that ability.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone at Admiral level can use Sodu, considering like
Kobe.
Kobe can use it. I think I just knocked him into the water. I knocked him into the ocean. He should be dead now. He's a Devil Fruit user. Yeah, I will use Gum Gum Eagle Storm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually probably more effective than the elephant gun, isn't it? Or at least
I think they think the difference is that it goes in a straight line as opposed to. Wah!
Okay, that's a wall. I think it limits your escape.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think I can break it, but yeah, it's supposed to. Oh, he froze me. That's the thing that he does.
Red hot.
This is your job, is to keep an eye on my special bar and yell out when he does special moves.
Oh, just again.
Damn
He
that
just
move.
kicks you though, to be fair.
Yeah, in fact, my health is recovering faster than you can do damage to me, so
Well, yeah.
I think
Red Hawk.
I'm gonna wait for Storm.
Okay. If you get that fight.
That's true. I think I was doing better with observation.
No, you're almost dead. Oh, do it now. Do the move.
I did the wrong one.
Run away. I feel like he's going to kill you now. Okay,
Yeah,
you
probably. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I would have killed him if I'd used Storm.
Yeah, I feel like that. Oh, but he's on the other side right now.
Yeah, my health has recovered a little bit.
But I still run away.
He just seems to be breaking the wall and then rebuilding it. I don't know why.
Yay!
Yay! I didn't clock that I'd killed him straight away because it went fuzzy very briefly. Yeah, suck it, Bandana. You probably won't get burned too badly.
Oh, so the lava guys here. This is essentially what he's saying, right? We're gonna have to fight
I
him.
think he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in this game. So yeah, obviously he's aware of the conflict between the Marines and the Islanders because he used to be a Marine.
Yeah.
Right,
He's always been one of my favourite characters.
I do like Kazan because he's just kind of like he's on the same side as Smoker as well, which is on the good side of the Marines.
Yeah.
That's where like Kobe and Garp and stuff are. Whereas like Akinu is the exact opposite end of the spectrum, and then Kizaru just seems to be is somewhere in the middle. Like he's just like, I don't really give a shit about justice. I just want to shoot stuff with my laser fingers. It's literally all he says. Yeah, I just want to shoot stuff with my laser fingers.
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. I want to watch the. I really want to watch the Great War again.
What? Whitebeard versus the Marines.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was all right, but it was like, here's a load of new characters. Okay. They're fighting some old characters, but here's a load of new characters. Like, what are Luffy and Buggy and not Alvida, the Kambaka Island Queen, whatever her name was, Von. The one who was who was friends with Dragon.
I know who you mean. I'm racking my brain trying to work it out, but I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either. Look for Nick's house near the Steel Sea Bridge. The bridge is there. Where's his house? How do I do things? There we go. Well, there's 3 dudes over here. I wonder if they're just... They're regular dudes. Yeah, they're regular dudes. Ivankov.
See, I knew it would come to me.
It was thinking like Von something, yeah.
Yeah, Ivankov.
Look for Nick's house.
That's funny because it does sound like I wank off. Ivankov. Just saying.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's outside from the bridge. Sounds like the nowhere is the sea prison. Okay, this isn't helpful. That's not Nick's house, is it? That's just like a little dock. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. This is the end of the Kazan mission, the Man of Ice mission. So I'm mostly just doing it so that it might trigger the next part and I can go and fight Kazan again. But I don't know who Nick's supposed to be. I'm supposed to just try talking to these dudes. And they're just telling me about the geog. Tell me about Nick! No, Nick. Tell me about Nick.
Where's Nick?
Where's Nick?
Nick the prick.
Well, we won't call him that to his face. Oh, there's a group of dudes. I bet these are a group of dudes that are important. Where'd Nick go? Yes, my instinct was right.
Hey, you there? I have some kind of something.
Hmm?
I was reading it and then it kind of skipped.
Oh, you have business with Nick.
Yeah.
And they said make it quick, or I'll make you sick. You dick. Nick's gone missing. North part of Emery Plaza. Jeez, I just wanted to finish off the Kazan mission so I could get my points for having beaten him. I know. Adam is shrugging aggressively. Possibly passive-aggressively. It's hard to tell.
A little bit of both.
That's what passive-aggressiveness is.
Yeah, exactly.
So there is a story mission behind me. So I need to be careful not to trigger it, I suppose. But I'm just going to run into it. Because I might as well, since I'm here, just trigger this mission, see what it is.
She appeared again.
She just friggin' teleports. I think that's her Devil Fruit ability, and they've not told us. They've run away from home and stolen some stupid hats. Or one of them stolen a hat. One of them stolen a pan. Cooking pot and is wearing it as a hat. But he seems poor. Oh, it's a rich kid and a poor kid, like me and Sabo.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, Jean's going to go do this mission for us instead. Let me help her out since I don't know where the entity is. Okay, no. But, I mean, we'll have to do that eventually because it's a story mission. I wanted to finish off Man of Ice.
So he said head north of the plaza, right?
Well, I need to look for Nick at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean, they said head north of the plaza to find Nick.
Well, I'm in north of the plaza.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, see this massive white circle?
Yeah, north is that way.
Well, this is the plaza and this is north. As long as I'm in I think there's a group of dudes. As long as I'm in the circle, I'm in the right area. But yeah, there's dudes here. There we go. It's
Also,
Ichiji.
interesting fact. Did you know that Sanji was originally going to be called Naruto? But Naruto came out at the same sort of time. So he had to change the name to Sanji.
Ah.
And
so
the reason he was going to be called Naruto is because of his eyebrows. Because
being
Naruto
the swirl.
being
that
the
makes
swirl
sense.
and it being like a fish cake.
Yeah, that would make sense.